Good morning, everyone. I am Sandeep Chahande. I hope all of you are doing well. Okay, so guys, in the last lecture, we have seen certain electrical components, likewise certain materials. Okay, so in today's lecture, we are going to learn about several insulating materials depending on their permissible temperature rise values. Okay, which means material can withstand, or we can say that how much a material can be capable of withstanding the temperature value. Okay, means there will be must certain limiting value of temperature for that particular material only. Above that temperature, the material, that is insulating material, get deteriorated or get damaged, or that can be get burnt. Okay, so let's get start. So now let us see what are the insulating materials are there. Okay, so our objective is that to study different classes of insulating materials which are used in designing and manufacturing of electrical machines. Once we finish this lecture, you will be able to understand the several kinds of insulating materials which depends on their permissible temperature rise value, or we can say the limiting value, that is the threshold value we can say. Okay, so this will be our objective of today's lecture. And now here permissible means to allow the temperature to rise at certain specified limit. Okay, about that limit the insulating material get burned, that get damaged. Okay, and also you will be able to classify these insulating materials by an easy trick. Okay, there is some trick I have adopted, I have developed by myself, so I will tell you this trick at the end of this lecture. Okay, now coming to the next point, that is the outcomes. The outcomes of today's lecture will be, you will be able to understand the different kinds of insulating material depending on their temperature rise values. Okay, this is our first outcome, and again you will be able to classify the several materials by learning some easy methods. So now first of all, let us see what are the different properties of insulating materials. Okay, we have seen certain objective, that is our objective is to learn about the insulating material properties depending on their permissible temperature rise value, and these are certain outcomes that we will be able to understand, we will be able to get once we finish the today's lecture. Okay, now let's move forward. Okay, so here are certain properties of insulating material. So how the material should be, how the insulating material should be, what should be the properties of insulating material? Let us first of all see. The first one is it should have high dielectric strength that sustained at elevated temperature. Means let us see what are the different properties. The first one is as it is mentioned, the high dielectric strength sustained at elevated temperature. Okay, all of you is knowing about the dielectric strength. Okay, everyone have learned about this in your previous classes. Okay, so okay, the dielectric strength is the maximum voltage required to produce a breakdown through the material. Okay, what is the dielectric strength? It is nothing but the maximum voltage required to produce a breakdown through the material. Means at the higher, as the dielectric strength is higher of the material, then it makes a material or that insulator, we can say an electric insulator, that will be better in nature. So we can say as the temperature gets elevated or the temperature gets increased, the material having the higher dielectric strength, it can sustain at elevated, that is increased temperature. Okay, fine. Now the second property, that is it should have high resistivity, or in a simple words we can say a specific resistance. Okay, it should have higher specific resistance. So the resistivity signifies the particular resistive capability of particular material only. Okay, that is there are certain insulating materials like as ceramic, there is mica, there is asbestos, so there are different insulating materials. So all these materials are having their respective resistivity, their respective specific resistance. Okay, means as you know, the resistivity or the specific resistance depends on the material, the type of material, what kind of material is that. Okay, so by having higher value of resistivity, there will be better insulation for designing electrical machines. Okay, by having higher value of resistivity, there will be insulation, that will there will be better insulation for designing electrical machines. Okay, I hope all of you are getting this. If you have any questions, you can ask once the lecture get finished. Okay, you can ask in the comment section below. Okay, now moving forward. Now the third is the good thermal conductivity. Okay, the third is the good thermal conductivity. The third property is the good thermal conductivity. So that is, the insulating material should conduct the heat very properly to keep the machine cool. Means what? Whatever the heat is get generated inside the machine, that should be get dissipated so effectively that there should be not any overheating of the machine. Okay, there should not be any overheating of the machine. If the overheating sustains for longer time, there will be the chances of damaging the windings of machine, and sometimes overall machine maybe get burnt. Okay, if the temperature gets sustained for the longer duration of time, so there will be certain chances that the material or whatever the machine is there, electric machine is there, that maybe get burnt, that maybe get damaged. So okay, so to avoid this, the insulating material which we are using, it should have good or we can say a better thermal conductivity also. Okay, means it should conduct the it should conduct the heat which is produced inside the electric machines so effectively. Okay, now the fourth one is the high degree of thermal stability. Okay, now the high degree of thermal stability is the fourth property of insulating material. So the insulating material should not change its properties even at the temperature get increased. Okay, as the temperature is increasing, okay, if the temperature get increased, it should not change its mechanical property or its thermal stability. Okay, again the insulating material should remain stable even at the higher temperature values. In the simple word, we can say the insulating material should remain stable even at the higher temperature values. Means the insulating material should not change, should not vary its own characteristics. Okay, the material characteristics. Okay, now fine. So now the next one is which one? The fifth one. The fifth one is the fifth property is the it should possess good mechanical property. That is, the insulating material which we are going to use, which for the designing and manufacturing electric machine, it should have better mechanical property. That is, high tensile strength should be there. Means it should withstand the pressure. Okay, again it should handle the molding, that it can be get used for any kind of shapes. Okay. So this property is very important regarding the insulating materials. Means it should sustain, it should withstand, or it must be capable of withstanding the high amount of pressure, and it can be get molded into any shape. Okay, and the last property of insulating material is that is it should withstand the moisture. Okay, such that it will not change its composition of materials. Means what happens whenever we use electric machines, the electric machines, consider an induction motor is there. The induction motor is very durable, as you know, it's because of its robust construction. Okay, so because of its robust construction, we can use it anywhere. Either it can be used under the open sky, or even submersible motors are also there. Okay, so the submersible motors are used for the water pump mechanism. Okay, so in that case, as soon as the motor gets in contact with the water, so there will be certain phenomena will occur on the motor. Means the corrosion effect will be there. Okay, so to avoid that corrosion effect, it should able to withstand the moisture also. Okay, so these are several properties of insulating material which we have seen now. Okay, I hope all of you are getting what I am saying. Okay, if there is any problem, you can ask me the questions as the lectures get finished. Okay, now next, moving toward forward, next is the material classification. Okay, now here is the main classification of the insulating material that depends on the permissible temperature rise values of the particular material only. Okay, so here from this table you can see, let us see the table. You can see that in the first column there indicates class. Okay, as you can see in the PPT as on your screen. The first column indicates the class is there, and the second column represents the temperature, that is degree Celsius limit. Okay, so here is total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that is from the Y to C, Y, A, E, B, F, H, C. Total 7 class of insulating material is there. Okay, and their respective temperature values are mentioned in the second column, that is for the Y it is 90 degrees Celsius, for A it is 105 degrees Celsius, for E it is 120 degrees Celsius, for B it is 130 degrees Celsius, for F it is 155, for H it is 180 degrees Celsius, and for C that is beyond the 180 degrees Celsius, and that is up to the 225 degrees Celsius. Okay, so this is the class and the respective temperature of the particular class of the insulating material. Okay, so now let us see moving forward. The first one is the class Y. Okay, the class Y temperature range is 90 degree. So in the class Y, this insulation consists of material or combination of material such as cotton, silk, paper without impregnation. Okay, here most of you might heard about this word impregnation. If anybody don't know the meaning of impregnation, then it stands for soaking or saturating or absorbing something, that is some other material substance with other substance. Okay, means this is done to increase the overall property of the main substance. Okay, I hope all of you are understanding this. If anybody don't know the meaning of impregnation, once again I am telling you, impregnation is nothing but it is a method of soaking or saturating, or we can say in the simple word, it is the method of absorbing something, that some other substance, some other material with a main parent material, we can say, to increase the overall property of the main substance. Okay, this process is nothing but the impregnation. Okay, fine. So in this class Y, other material of combination, other materials or combination of materials can be included in this class. So the examples, as you can see, it consists of cotton, silk, paper, cellulose, wood, etc. Neither impregnated nor immersed in oil is used. This is also a kind of process to increase the thermal capability of insulating material. As I mentioned earlier, the impregnation is nothing but to increase the thermal capability or to increase the overall capacity of the material by impregnating or by molding another substance with the parent material. Okay, as stated here, the materials of class Y are unsuitable for electrical machines. Okay, why it is saying? Because as they can be get deteriorated, that is, it can be get damaged rapidly, that is, they are not that much capable to withstand the temperature. Okay, and also they are extremely hygroscopic. Now hygroscopic means, it stands for, hygroscopic means it stands for they can absorb moisture on their surface, so they can damage the machine by forming corrosion. Okay, this may be a new word for you, the hygroscope. The hygroscopic means it can absorb the moisture on their surface. So because of the hygroscopic in nature, the 90 degrees Celsius class, that is class Y material, the insulating materials, are not used that much as compared to the other class of materials. Okay, now the next class is class A. Okay, next class is class A. The temperature range is the 105 degrees Celsius. Okay, here the insulation consists of materials or combination of materials such as cotton, silk, paper, when they are suitably impregnated or coated when immersed in a dielectric liquid such as oil. Okay, now see, as we are moving forward, the temperature is also getting increased. For the first class, that is the class Y, the temperature is range was up to the 90 degree, and for the class A the temperature range is 105 degrees Celsius. Okay, means we are making insulating materials better and better in certain way. Okay, so what we are doing in class A, that is up to the 105 degrees Celsius, we are impregnating or we are coating the material, the insulating material, with certain dielectric liquid. The dielectric liquid is nothing but a oil. Okay, means its property get enhanced. Okay, because of that the property of insulating material get enhanced. Okay, so it can withstand the maximum temperature up to the 105 degree Celsius. Okay, and the examples for the class A materials are the impregnated with natural resins, cellulose esters, certain insulating oils are there, and certain etc. examples are also there. Okay, and certain laminated woods and varnished paper can be get used in class A. Okay, now moving forward again, the class E is there, that is the third class. Okay, the third class of insulating material is the class E, and the temperature range is up to 120 degrees Celsius. Okay, in this class of material several processes are done on the insulating material which then enhance the withstanding capacity of the materials. Okay, means what we are doing certain again the enhanced process, the advanced process on the insulating material to again increase the thermal capacity, the thermal capability of the insulating material. And the examples as mentioned here, the synthetic resin enamels, cotton and paper laminates with formaldehyde bondings. Okay, as you are know, these are nothing but certain organic compounds, we can say, means these are advanced compounds, advanced materials as we are seeing. Okay, now the next one, moving forward, the class B, that is the fourth one, is the class B, and the temperature range is the 130 degrees Celsius. As here in this class, several organic materials get bonded with inorganic materials such that their thermal capability again get enhanced. Means what we are doing in class B, that is up to the 130 degrees Celsius, we are using certain organic compound with inorganic materials, means our parent material is organic and our the substrates, we can say the external body is nothing but the inorganic material, such that they get bonded likewise to enhance their thermal capability. Okay, and the examples are that is the mica, glass, fiber, asbestos with suitable bonding substances. Okay, built up mica, glass fiber and asbestos laminates, we can say the examples of class B. Okay, now moving forward again, the class F. Okay, so the fifth one is the class F, and the temperature range is up to the 155 degrees Celsius. Okay, in this class B, the organic and inorganic substances get bonded with each other. Okay, in the previous class we have seen that the organic compound is bonded with inorganic, that is the parent is the organic and the substrate, we can say, is the inorganic substance. But in the class F we are seeing that the organic and inorganic substance get bonded with each other, but here it is not necessary to include inorganic materials with organic substance. Okay, the limitation is there in the for the class F for the 155 degrees Celsius, it is not necessary to include inorganic materials with organic substance. We can consider it as an exception. Okay, and the example, the materials of the class F are the materials of class B with bonding materials of higher thermal stability. Okay, the ceramic, again mica, glass fiber, asbestos with suitable bonding substances as well as other materials or combination of materials can be get used with inorganic substance. Okay, and the next one is the class H, and the temperature range is up to 180 degrees Celsius. Okay, the class H, the insulation consists of materials such as silicon, elastomer and combinations of materials such as mica, glass fiber, asbestos, etc. with suitable bonding substances. Again, several enhancement has been done with respect to the insulating material. As we are moving forward, you are seeing that the temperature value, the withstanding temperature capacity of insulating material is also get increased. Okay, so for that several enhancement has been done with respect to the insulating material, with respect to its own we can say the lattice, we can say, okay, it is done. Okay, and the examples for the class H is that glass fiber and asbestos material are built up mica with silicon resins. Okay, and the last one is the class C. Okay, the seventh class is the class C, and the temperature range is above 180 degrees Celsius, and that is up to the 225 degrees Celsius, we can say. And here the pure form of material is used. Okay, means pure form means whatever the substance we have extracted from the earth, that is totally get utilized for the insulation purpose, regardless of the certain enhancement. Okay, and there are certain examples of the class C, that is mica, ceramic glass, quartz without binders or with silicon resins of higher thermal stability. Okay, let me give you one example. In earlier days, we have used a press, that is press means electric press we have used. Okay, so in that case certain gypsum was used, okay, for the heating, for the insulation purpose. Okay, so its temperature range was up to the 180 degrees Celsius. Okay, so it is a pure form of material which is used for the class C class C insulating material. Okay, and the temperature range is 180 degrees Celsius to 225 degrees Celsius. Okay, okay, here we have completed the all the classification of the materials. Okay, now let's coming toward the our table. Let's coming towards our table. Let me tell you. Okay, here is our table, that is the class and the temperature range limit is there. Okay, so we can see YAE, BFHC. So how to memorize this, how to learn this table? I am telling you one story. All of you have heard about Ferruccio Lamborghini. Lamborghini गाड़ी सबको पता है एंड फेरारी गाड़ी सबको पता है, ठीक है. सो एक शॉर्ट स्टोरी है, मैं हिंदी में बताना चाहूँगा आप सभी को, ठीक है. तो क्या हुआ था एक्चुअली, Lamborghini, दैट इज फेरुचियो नाम था उनका, फेरुचियो लैम्बोर्गिनी. ओके, फेरुचियो लैम्बोर्गिनी हैड बीन बॉर्न इनटू ए फैमिली ऑफ फार्मर्स. ओके, वो एक फार्मर के घर पैदा हुए थे. इट डिड नॉट शेयर ए फार्मिंग पैशन लाइक हिज फैमिली, मतलब उनको फार्मिंग में उतना इंटरेस्ट नहीं था. ओके, ही वॉज ऑल्सो मोस्ट इंटरेस्टेड इन मैकेनिक्स, मतलब उन्होंने कुछ डिप्लोमा किया था मैकेनिक्स का, उनको गाड़ियों में ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट था. ठीक है. So Lamborghini had served in the Air Force during the World War II, that is in the 1942 to 1945 की जब लड़ाई हुई थी, that is World War II, तब उन्होंने वहाँ पे कुछ मिलिट्री के गाड़ियों का मरम्मत करने के लिए वहाँ पे उन्होंने काम किया था. ठीक है. सो ही हैड सर्टन एक्सपीरियंस रिलेटेड टू दी मोल्डिंग एंड रिपेयरिंग दी व्हीकल्स, दैट इज दी टैंक हो गए, जैसे कुछ मिलिट्री के व्हीकल्स हो गए, तो वो अगर ख़राब हो जाते थे तो उनको वो रिपेयर करने में उनकी मदद करते थे. ठीक है. देन उन्होंने क्या किया, Lamborghini हैड पैशन फॉर कार्स. ओके, सो मच सो दैट ही बिगेन रेसिंग सम ऑफ द कार्स ही हैड परचेस्ड. ओके, सबसे पहले तो उन्होंने वो काम छोड़ दिया, फिर खुद की ट्रैक्टर की कंपनी खोली. जैसे कि Lamborghini ट्रैक्टर्स पहले चला था, ठीक है, बट उनका एक पैशन था सुपर कार्स के लिए. ठीक है. तो तब के ज़माने में फरारी नाम की जो कंपनी थी, फरारी नाम की कंपनी काफ़ी पॉपुलर हो गई थी, तो उन्होंने एक फरारी रेसिंग फरारी खरीदी. ठीक है. तो उनका पैशन था, उनको नॉलेज भी था. ठीक है. तो एंजो फरारी नाम था उनका, जहाँ से उन्होंने गाड़ी खरीदी. जो मालक थे उनका नाम एंजो फरारी था. फरारी एक्चुअली सरनेम है, एंजो उनका नाम है. ठीक है. वैसे ही Lamborghini सरनेम है और फेरुचियो नाम है. ओके, तो फेरुचियो Lamborghini ने एक फरारी खरीदी ड्यूरिंग 1960. ठीक है. तो अब उन्होंने कुछ नोटिस किया, वो फरारी चलाने के बाद उन्होंने कुछ नोटिस किया कि उनके क्लच प्लेट में कुछ खराबी आ रही है. ठीक है. तो उनके क्लच प्लेट से ज़्यादा इनके Lamborghini के जो ट्रैक्टर्स थे वो ज़्यादा अच्छे थे, उनका जो क्लच मैकेनिज्म था, जो गियर शिफ्टिंग मैकेनिज्म था वो स्मूथ था, ठीक है। तो ये कंप्लेंट उन्होंने एंजो फेरारी के ऑफिस में जाके उन्होंने बताई, तो एंजो फेरारी ने उन्हें काफ़ी इंसल्ट किया, उन्होंने बोला कि तुम अपने ट्रैक्टर को संभालो, मैं अपनी सुपर कार संभालता हूँ, ठीक है। तो इससे क्या हुआ कि मतलब लैम्बोर्गिनी को थोड़ा सा ऑकवर्ड फील हुआ, मतलब उनका जो ईगो बोलते हैं ना वो थोड़ा सा हर्ट हो गया कि मतलब वो अच्छे काम से गए थे बट उन्होंने मतलब उनको इंसल्ट कर दिया एंजो फेरारी ने। तो उसके राइवल में मतलब उसके एक पैशन होता है ना वो गाड़ियों के लिए, तो उन्होंने मन में ठान लिया कि मैं अभी सुपर कार की कंपनी बनाऊंगा, ठीक है। तो तब से उनका पैशन अभी तक वो मतलब आप लोग को पता ही होगा कि अभी लैम्बोर्गिनी कहाँ पर है और फरारी कहाँ पर है, ठीक है। आज जो मॉडल्स आते हैं लैम्बोर्गिनी के, दोज आर वेरी सुपेरियर एज कम्पेयर टू दी फरारी, ठीक है। सो मेरा कहने का मतलब यही था कि यू आर इंजीनियर बट फेरुचियो हैज कंपनी, ठीक है। मतलब एक्चुअली एंजो फेरारी के पास उतना नॉलेज नहीं था, सॉरी फेरुचियो लैम्बोर्गिनी के पास उतना नॉलेज नहीं था, उतना डिग्री नहीं था, बट जो एंजो फेरारी थे वो एक इंजीनियर थे, उनके पास अच्छी डिग्री थी, ठीक है। बट आज आप लोग देख रहे होंगे कि लैम्बोर्गिनी कहाँ पर है और फरारी कहाँ पर है, ठीक है। तो उससे मैंने एक सेंटेंस बनाया जो आप देख रहे हैं क्लास के कॉलम में, क्लास के जो टेबल है वहां पे देख रहे हैं, दैट इज YAEBFHC, दैट इज Y stands for the U, A stands for the R, E stands for the engineer, B stands for the but, F stands for the Ferruccio, H stands for the has and C stands for the company। मतलब तुम्हारे पास डिग्री रहे के भी फेरुचियो ने इतना अच्छा कंपनी फॉर्म किया है, मतलब ये किसको कह रहे हैं, एंजो फेरारी को। सो यू कैन सी दैट यू आर इंजीनियर बट फेरुचियो हैज कंपनी, YAEBFHC। आप सभी ध्यान में रखिएगा ये सेंटेंस, यू आर इंजीनियर बट फेरुचियो हैज कंपनी, ओके। सो आई होप all of you are getting this. Now coming towards the temperature degree Celsius limit, that is the column number 2. So for the Y that is 90 degrees Celsius and respective the temperature is getting increased for the respective class, okay, YAEBFSC, you are engineer but Ferruccio has company, okay. So see, as you can see the pattern, that is 90, 105, 120, 130, 155, 180 and up to the 225 degrees Celsius. So the pattern I have again noticed here, that is from 90 to 105, okay, it is a difference of 15 degrees Celsius, okay. 90 to 105 it is 15 degrees Celsius different. Again from 105 to 120 it is again 15 degree difference is there, 15 degrees Celsius difference is there, okay. So 15 15, then after that 120 to 130 it is a difference of 10 degrees Celsius, okay. So the pattern you can see that 15 15 10, okay. Now moving forward again 130 to 155 it is a difference of 25 degrees Celsius, okay. 130 to 155 it is a difference of 25 degrees Celsius. Again from 155 to 180 degree it is a difference of, again it is a difference of how much, that is 25 degrees Celsius. So you can see the pattern from the 90 degree to 180 degree, that is 15 15 10, 25 25 and the last one is the 225, that is the 45 degree Celsius range. और आप लोगों ने आखिरी का जो है दैट इज 225 डिग्री सेल्सियस अगर ध्यान में नहीं रहता है तो आप ग्रेटर देन 180 डिग्री सेल्सियस वहां पे लिख देना, ओके। सो द पैटर्न इजीली कैन बी नोटिफाइड, दैट इज 15 15 10, 25 25, okay, 15 15 10, 25 25, that is from the 90 degree to 105, that is 15 degree Celsius. Again 105 to 120 again 15 degree, again 120 to 130 that is 10 degree, 130 to 155 25 degree Celsius difference, again 155 to 180 25 degree Celsius, okay. And the last one is the C class, has the above than 180 degree Celsius. So from 90 degree to 180 degree you can easily remember, you can easily memorize this table. Okay, so the class can be considered as you are engineer but Ferruccio has company. What is the sentence? You are engineer but Ferruccio has company, and the temperature limit, only you have to memorize, only you have to learn the first class, that is the Y class temperature limit, that is the 90 degree, and the rest is the differences. 90 degree ध्यान में आ गया, then उसके बाद 15 15 10 25 25. ओके, 15 15 20 25 25, 15 15 10 25 25, 15 15 10 25 25. Repeat after me. 15 15 10 25 25. Okay, I hope this is very easy method that you can learn easily, and in the exam this question is asked for 7 to 8 marks. Okay, the question can be like as explain several classification of insulating material depending on their permissible temperature rise values. So the classification is nothing but, as you can see from the slide, that is YAE BFSC, and the sentence for this: you are engineer but Ferruccio has company, and the temperature limit for the respective classes are, that is 90 degree to 180 degree, that is 90. ठीक है, 90 के बाद आपको 15 15 10 25 25. Okay, I hope all of you are getting this. If you have any questions, you can comment in the following section. Okay, thank you. In the next lecture, we will see certain operating characteristics of the temperature values of certain insulating material. There are certain ratings, certain duties of electric machines. We can see this in the next lecture. Okay, आपको ये कैसा लगा वीडियो, प्लीज़ मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में बताइएगा. थैंक यू. Have a good day.